Hello Taurus, welcome to Taurus Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and drop your Sagittarius season reading. So Sagittarius season started on November 22nd and will last about a month until December 21st. So Sagittarius season is known for its very flighty energies associated with Jupiter, right, which has a lot to do with expansion, with growth. During the season, we could be more open to travel, to be like a little bit more gregarious, and to really just kind of get out there, right? So it's kind of in stark contrast to our Scorpio season, where we collectively were a little bit like held back, right? And a little bit delving more into like our inner selves, right? And now we're just kind of like out enjoying the rest of this fall season before winter happens, okay? So we're going to be looking at your general reading, so anything is liable to show up in this reading. So if you are a Taurus and it is in your sun, your moon, or your rising, then it is my sincerest intention that this reading resonate with you in some capacity and that you're able to receive the messages from this reading and apply them to your life, always for your highest good. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and see what messages we'll have. We are doing 3-card spread. We'll be looking at what is your dominant situation that's occurring this season, the action that's being taken, and then finally a likely outcome for that, right? And remember, if the messages apply, I am so happy that we're connecting. That's fantastic. And remember, if the messages do not apply, just click off and let it fly, right? So, Taurus, what is Taurus's dominant situation for Sagittarius season? What is Taurus's dominant situation for Sagittarius season? Ace of Cups. So I'm seeing this could be potentially new developments in new relationships, new partnerships, like a love relationship. Ace of Cups could also be like starting a new project, something that you are very excited to do, something that's very close to your heart. And perhaps with the Hermit, this could be with a Virgo, but this could also indicate that after a period of isolation, you're kind of emerging now, like with this like very certain knowing of what you want. So if this is about a love situation, it's like you've done that work, right? You've done the mental and the physical work that it's taken for you to heal from past situations. And you're opening yourself up to a new possibility in love, right? Let's pull one more card for this. Okay, well, I guess 2 more. Knight of Swords, okay? So like I said, you've done a lot of healing, right? And in that healing, you've come to like a mental idea about what automatically works for you and what doesn't. And I think that you're being presented with an opportunity of something that's going to work really good for you when it comes to an emotional space, right? Because you got the 9 of Cups, which is about, dreams coming true. This is about self-fulfilled happiness. This is about realization of perhaps all of your dreams, right? Or things that that you find pleasurable, right? So I do see this situation coming for you. Whatever this new thing that's happening has come as a result of internal work that you've done, perhaps even internal dialogue. And now you're really kind of ready with that Knight of Swords to take action on the things that you've been working on a mental level, okay? But that's only come after you've done the work, right? You've sought wisdom. You've done you've done the self-reflection, right, of yourself, of if this is a love situation, you've thought very clearly about your situations from the past and why relationships didn't work out, right? And you might have come to some aha moments, maybe some moments where you have like put yourself under a microscope, where you've been able to self-evaluate. And I feel like with that, you've leveled up into ushering a new love to kind of come into your life, right? So I see that heavy in your dominant energy for the situation. But let's look at an action. So these could be actions that you're taking or actions that are coming towards you. What is a likely action for our Taurus based on this energy? Interesting. Okay. So first of all, you are very, you could be feeling there's some type of blockage. There's something that's not 100% in your control that is holding you back from this, right? This could also be a self-sustained restriction where you're purposely holding yourself back in some way. Be careful when this kind of comes out that you are not operating in a victim mentality, or you're not like self-sabotaging yourself in any way. Be very careful with that Eight of Swords here, okay? Because you've got the Judgment here, which is more self-evaluation. This is definitely, self-evaluation is a huge theme for this month. I feel like there's a lot of realities that you're confronting, and they have to do with like your general purpose, but also making room for things that are aligned with you, right? So it's like you're coming up to an awakening here, okay? But you do feel, and this awakening I think is definitely material, because you got the Ten of Pentacles here, which is, this is inheritance. This is leaving a legacy. This is being able to attain the resources and to make your material world flow very smoothly. But I do feel that there is something here that is blocked when it comes to your material world, where things have not, but see, like the action is like, you have the want, you've done the work, but there's something that you are perhaps miscounting that you need to have a judgment call on, right? So judgment calls are just like, reflect a little more. Your actions are asking you to reflect a little more so that these resources really start coming to you in the way that you actually desire, okay? Because at this time they are blocked. And I think that there's something in you, and it's going to be different for every Taurus, but there's definitely some type of internal blockage that is preventing you from getting to that Ten of Pentacles. And you've got to do the work. Your action right now is, you might not even be out of the woods and finding this new opportunity of love. It's like you are doing you're in the action of doing the work. You're in the act of like reckoning or awakening in some way, right? Being called to maybe even make a family, to make something that's like more stable, okay? Or yeah, some addition to your stability is what I'm getting. And let's look at an outcome. Okay, so what is a likely outcome for Taurus for this Sagittarius season? Show me a likely outcome for Taurus. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, Taurus. So, interesting. I see you being a little scared to traverse paths that you're unfamiliar with. The Moon card is about staying safe. It's about being protected, okay? It's about like not knowing, like if you decide to make a decision to go in some direction, it's about not knowing where that's going to end, and perhaps your mind running wild about what the possibilities could be, okay? There's a level, the outcome is like the Moon is also mysterious, which means that there's a certain mystery surrounding this, or a certain there is no certainty, right, in whatever the outcome is. But you got the Page of Wands, okay? You're going to stay in this energy where you are being very fun, very flirty, trying to be optimistic and see the best side, and just like showing up and being present every day is what your outcome is, right? While in the meantime, I would say you're like accepting certain situations. Because that Six of Swords is not just about accepting something, but accepting it and being able to like just move on, okay? And moving on is either dealing with it, like you're going to hold that bag, or you won't, okay? And then finally, you got the Seven of Cups. The choice is yours. Seven of Cups is all about options, right? You're not stuck to just being going in one single direction. You have, I think what's being provided for you are numerous available options, okay? Of what you can do, what opportunities that you have like at foot, okay? And I see you like not being really quite sure of where you want to take things, okay? Even though you are being optimistic about it. You are a little bit shy. So, Taurus, I don't think I see opportunities for you. I especially see a love situation. But I see a love situation opening up, but there's something about it where it's being blocked. Like, it's not coming to fruition at this time. Even though there's a promise of that, there's something about it that is like, it's lacking the concrete plans to make it be available to you at this time, right? And an outcome from this is like, it's not really getting resolved. There's other things, there could even be things that you don't even see coming, but you're going with the flow. You're being very positive about this. But also with the Seven of Cups, like this just came to me with the Seven of Cups, please be careful not to fall into fantasy and illusions, because the Seven of Cups is about that too. It's about seeing things that aren't quite there or misreading people and situations, right? So being very careful that you stay diligent and even if you have to run it across another person, do that, okay? Let's go ahead and get one card. So we're going to pull one card from the Chakra Insight Oracle, okay? And your chakras are the energy centers that are in your bodies. We're just going to be looking at a particular chakra that you could focus in on this month, and it'll have an accompanying message with it that I will read for you, and then we'll go ahead and close out this reading. Show me a chakra card for our Taurus, please. Show me a chakra card for Taurus. Okay. Visualization. Okay, this is, I believe, your third eye chakra, but I don't know, girl. Yeah, third eye. This is your third eye chakra, and this is talking about visualization. Is asking you to expand your view and therefore your experience of what is possible. Our thoughts and feelings influence our actions, and so then end up creating our reality. It is time now for you to take control and include a more conscious visualization in your life. Consider different aspects of your existence, your vitality, your relationships, your finances, and practice seeing them as not as they are now, but as you truly wish them to be. Visualize yourself in your desired situation as though it is already real. Feel how it feels to be there, what it looks like, smells like, and tastes like. Write about it, draw it, or make a collage. Start thinking and acting as if it has already come to fruition. The pictures we hold in our mind build feelings in our bodies and fuel our steps into the world. What is your very highest vision for your life? How do you see yourself living, working, serving, and creating? Take time to cultivate this vision and to listen for any guidance that may come to support your steps in manifesting this into reality. The more you include the visualization in your daily life, the more you will start thinking, feeling, acting, and vibrating as if your desired result is already here. See and feel it clearly. Build the energy within, and you will naturally align with your highest dreams, creating a fulfilling reality. Okay. Well, Taurus, those were your messages for Sagittarius season. I hope this was helpful for anyone who listened to this message in its entirety. Please do comment, like, and subscribe for additional content. And I do offer personals. Feel free to look at my Calendly, where you can find links to book me. You can find that link in the description of this video or in the About section of the channel. Thank you so much, Taurus. I hope you have a beautiful day and, more importantly, a very prosperous Sagittarius season. Bye.